Welcome back to Campus Insiders. Kristen Balboni here with you. It is time to reveal number 9 on our list of top returning players, and we're headed down to the Sunshine State for this one. It is UCF quarterback McKenzie Milton. Let's talk to the man himself, McKenzie Milton. McKenzie, thank you so much for joining us today. Fresh out of practice, we appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
You know, I got to admit, we still aren't over your perfect season last season, 13-0. I know that you're ready to move on and you guys are focused on this season, but of course we're still talking about it. How has this offseason been different as you get ready for this upcoming season, or has it at all?
You know, I think our guys have had the same mentality each offseason. You know, we want to better ourselves as individuals and as a team. Guys have been coming to work day in and day out during summer workouts. Trying to get bigger, faster, and stronger. And you know, I think our team is ready to take the next step and you know, start 2018 off right.
And you know, I guess the biggest difference is, of course, your coach. It's now Josh Heupel, not Scott Frost. Both great coaches, but what is the biggest difference between the two of them that you've seen so far?
You know, both guys are similar in their demeanors on how they are on and off the field. Both are great leaders. Also, I think the biggest difference is maybe just schematic wise. You know, Coach Heupel and his offense, they tend to play with a bit wider splits with the wide receivers. But you know, we're keeping some stuff from last year as well because I mean we were very good, obviously. So if it's not broke, don't fix it. But you know, we're gonna do a lot of stuff that Missouri did and a lot of stuff that we did last year, and I think it's gonna be a good blend.
Talk about humble. I think very good last year is an understatement, but I like the way that you put it. Now, Coach Heupel was a pretty good quarterback back in the day. Have you picked up on anything from him, you know, in this short time?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he said he's a great coach, but I think he's a great teacher. Just fundamentally wise at the quarterback position. Obviously, he has a great resume with coaching quarterbacks, and you know, working with Drew Lock, Sam Bradford, Josh White, that's just a handful of guys. And you know, I'm grateful to be learning from him and you know, just picking his brains each day during practice.
Now, you've got some young guys that you're working with at wide receiver. Is there a guy in particular or a couple guys that you think we should put on our radar because they're about to have a breakout season?
Man, I think there's a lot of guys on our team that are really good. Gabe Davis, he started as a true freshman last year. He'll be starting again. Trey Nixon, a transfer from Ole Miss. Dredricks Nelson is going to be his third year starting at the slot. And Otis Anderson, I think, is our best all-around offensive player. And then, obviously, our running backs, Adrian Killen, is probably the fastest guy in college football. So, you know, I'm like a kid in the candy store with all the weapons I got.
Well, and before we let you go, I got to ask you, honestly, what was your reaction to your school launching the Milton for Heisman campaign?
You know, it's very humbling and it's very cool having a school that supports you. And, you know, I thought it was cool that they kind of tied it into my roots back home. But I think just having that support from your school is huge in anything, just having those support systems. But at the same time, it's about this team and what we try to accomplish as a group more than anything. You know, there's no individual success without team success. And, you know, I think we'll have a great year, and whatever happens, happens with that.
Well, McKenzie, we can't wait to see you guys take the field and see what's coming for you guys this year. Thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
No problem. Thank you for having me.